Okay, big day in the apiary. Gone from one of the worst years of beekeeping to maybe one of the best, just within 2 weeks. Gone from 3 hives to 9. So, what I'm going to do now is I've got 3 new queens in this box. It's called a queen castle. So, it's a way of introducing the queens to their new home. So, I'm going to be removing the 3 queens. Each one has a separate entrance and their entourage into their new homes, which are going to be in these smaller hives. So, hope it goes well. We'll see. These should be some really good bees. Okay, so like I said, this is a queen castle. There's 4 slots, and there's a board separate them so they don't intermingle and start fighting one another. Those bottles have sugar syrup in it. That's what helps them get by until they get established and able to go out and forage and get the pollen and nectar. So I've got a queen 1, 2, and 3. This one's empty, but bumblebees have moved in. So I'm going to be moving this queen number 1. I'm going to call her Dabob queen number 1 into this small hive. Just gradually get them accustomed to their new home. And as they grow, I'll put them into a full beehive like those over there. So I'm going to go ahead and open things up. Okay, I'm going to try to show you the queen. She's got a blue dot on her. There she is. See right there? That's the queen. Marked with a little dot to make it easier to find. Okay, looking good. So I'm going to... Okay, so that went okay. I'm going to put a little pollen patty in there to give them... it's been kind of stormy lately, so they're not going to be able to really gather that much food until the weather clears. So I got to make sure they have plenty to eat. So I'm going to give them pollen patty. Put this container full of sugar syrup. It's highly concentrated sugar syrup. So they're going to have plenty to eat. Okay, that went okay. So they're all in their new home. So that's Mountain Queen number 1. So I have 2 more queens to move over. Okay, so far so good. I've moved all 3 queens and her entourage from the queen castle into 1, 2, 3 small hives. So there's a lot of bees trying to get in because those are bees that were out foraging as I removed the queen. So they don't understand that their colony is moved. So they'll eventually wander over to the other boxes and move right on in. So far, it looks like it went really good. And over here, here's 2 new queens that I made in May. They seem to be doing really well. So things are good here in the apiary.